I'm a hustler on a mission. Grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens.
Myself, when we like, when we even see we gonna get it, when we like, yo, I think we're gonna since we started this show, some niggas don't care. We like, yo, I see, care. You know what that? It's one of them situations where man, you talked about, and niggas, we don't probably even know what you're talking about. It's like they not gonna blow up the spot. They gonna blow up the spot. So when we're talking about the niggas that we named on the list yesterday, think about the people that man hit Clay like, man, you know, 25 Rouge. Like, they not gonna blow up the spot. They gonna blow up the spot. So when we're talking about the niggas that we named on the list yesterday, think about the people that man hit Clay like, man, you know, 25 Rouge. He called it too. No. Truck man. Driving the boat. All that. That's just the people we know.
And that's the respectful group. That's the respectful group. We're not talking about gonna be disrespectful. That's gonna be like, yo, that ain't wifey, is it? Like, right. We know this because that's why we don't do it, chat. We don't want to walk in with somebody. Respect, say, yo, is that right?
What's up?
Yeah, it's still showing that way. So it's like certain scenes, it keeps showing fuzzy on. I don't care how much I change the shit, it shows it. So I don't know what you shot it in. You shot it in 24 bit, 16, preferring to the flow. I don't know what that shit called. I forgot.
My shit is on 4K and the the program adjusted how it's supposed to be. As you talk about, I don't know what you're looking at. You looking at it on your
Is
phone?
it? Yeah, I seen it on the computer. It still look the same. I mean, from even if I was just, doing it from my phone, like how we did when we were doing the mic drop videos, them on my phone, it look totally different from that.
You said what?
Like I said, how, we was doing the mic drops when I had the microphone falling down.
Yeah.
Like those videos look totally different from that one. Like, so I don't know.
I don't know. I know the sun was out like a bitch though, and I had to adjust
Huh?
that shit.
You said what happened?
I said I know the sun was out like a bitch, and I had to adjust that bitch probably from the ISO and shit.
So what? That could be it. So what I was thinking, like, we just run those little scenes over, because all those don't look like that. So was
What scenes?
like it's the one when it's like the one when I'm coming walking towards you towards the fence. But
Yeah.
we could do it somewhere else. That one I know off my head. I gotta look at the video again.
Yeah, I think the background was focused. It ain't never readjust.
I know you said something about the white balance. I didn't think about that. But yeah, that's what I call for.
For sure. I'm looking for my other glasses too, man.
Huh?
I gotta find my other glasses too. Cause I've been editing with these shades with the little tints on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what I was honestly thinking, like, fuck it. I don't know, but I don't know how all those on the roof scenes look. I was gonna say just cut them bitches on me being on the roof, like a certain shit. Like I know I'm just dancing, just just let the words. They ain't gotta match my mouth. Just let me, dance, whatever.
What you on straight roof and street?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You could cut it like that, but I gotta see on like where I gotta tell you particularly what part it is though. That's the only reason I ain't sharing it because I'm like, a lot of people been asking me who do my videos and all this shit. So I'm like, I gotta make sure this shit glass so I could bring in clientele. Also, somebody asked, can you do some graduation pictures? How much you'll charge?
Graduation pictures.
Yeah.
If I ain't gotta edit nothing, I just taking pictures. I do unlimited for $80, unlimited for an hour.
Okay. I'll let them know.
So if they want to change up however many times in that hour, whatever.
Within that hour, yeah.
On location and shit.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be at USF, but
They want graduation pictures at the graduation.
Because the graduation this week. The graduation. Yeah, Saturday. So last minute shit, I'm gonna tell 100 because it's last minute. So which means you, and then so I guess if they do want it, they have to be damn near early Saturday before they graduate, or after graduation.
If they want to do it, I do unlimited for an hour.
All right, I'm gonna text her and let her know. But yeah, so I mean, we'll figure that video out. You can take it off YouTube. We'll figure it out.
It's not
Oh, you
public,
got it
is
on.
it?
You got it on. Yeah, that's cool.
I
Yeah,
don't think
okay.
it's public.
We'll figure that out then. But I gotta go out of town this weekend, so I guess we'll figure it out when I come back.
Where you going, Carolina?
Huh?
Where you going, Carolina?
Yeah.
For sure.
Unfortunately.
Shit, man, they got a beach out there for sale.
I got a beach for sale. How much the beach?
I gotta look it up, but it's a whole bunch of beaches around here I've been looking at.
Yeah.
You know, they got a beach. You know, it's a beach full of rattlesnakes over here.
Where?
They say that shit like 40 minutes from here. That shit in like I don't know. I think about Davis Island or some shit.
People actually go?
No, nobody. Yeah, some people do actually go over there, but that shit abandoned and it's rattlesnakes. That shit infested with rattlesnakes. So it was like an old military place or some shit like that.
Well, that's stupid for people to actually go.
Yeah, some people be touring that shit. Yeah, ain't nobody, ain't nothing there either.
Yeah, I mean, who wants to go to a beach full of rattlesnakes?
It's an island. Matter of fact, it's not even a beach.
It's an island.
It's an island.
Same shit. But who wants to go there with rattlesnakes? That's crazy. You want to die.
I didn't even know rattlesnakes was around this bitch like that. I thought it was in the Everglades.
Well, Florida is known for rattlesnakes, though.
Nah, I ain't never known Florida to be known for no rattlesnakes.
Shut up, man.
All I know is about the gators.
Yeah,
I don't know shit about no rattlesnakes, man. Not no rattlesnake. Maybe water moccasins. Goddamn rattlesnake. Rattlesnakes from Australia.
Damn.
That's fucked up.
I get all the way up and gotta use the bathroom. That's crazy. Brother.
Alright, for sure.
So me and shit. So me and Shu, I finally found my multi contract. Like they don't really want to fuck with it. Like they fuck with it, but they don't really want to fuck. Everybody been encouraging me to try to use this shit, so I'm finna try to use it for the first time.
You should also put it in.
Shit.
It's,
No, active and then you get out of here.
especially if the artist had no proper legal advice. But this is not easy to win without a lawyer. So basically, like for instance, the old man told me don't get a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
They told me we ain't gonna fuck this shit. Advantage and benefits could be used against you. They gave you cash, jewelry, truck, private plane, etc. Yeah, all that paid back will go on. That means they'll argue you already got paid, so you owe delivery. So walking away could trigger assignment clause, another trap. Transfer the contract to another label, company, anytime. So basically,
Find time to read the contract, my boy. If I had time to read that bitch, you supposed to read that
They can
bitch.
sign their label over to anybody and I still be with them. Basically, that's what they say. Can't transfer or escape, even the next deal, basically. That keeps you locked in ownership chain. Okay, real talk. Alright, so now we go to the Atlantic deal. I went through your contract and I'm gonna break it down plain, no lawyer talk, so you can actually understand what's going on and what power is. Contract overview. This is a deal between Atlantic Records Corporation, the label, Mob Tide Entertainment, artist company, artists for next 2 times, Ricky Henry. This is a recording deal. Profit share deal, not just a simple distribution. Exclusive deal, very important. The artist is locked in exclusively to Atlantic. Can't record for nobody else. The label controls all music during the contract. It's a standard, but very restricted. Length of contract. This is what labels mean. Starts with the deal design. First time until albums drop plus 10 months after. Then label has 3 options to extend. Meaning, label can keep him for up to 4 total periods. Artist does not. So man, sure, I finally found my Mob Tide contract. See, I know that about the real street niggas. The real street gang. Right?
All right. Oh, mine ain't right. Mine ain't right, boy. You know, if I feel like doing this shit right. I guess that's why it's a therapy session, right? I don't know, man. Really don't know. Oh man, we all are, though, aren't we? Yeah, they finna lock buddy ass up. Question is the Fed, is it gonna be Fed or state? But they definitely finna pick his ass up. That's the only question. Is it gonna be state or fed? Most likely it's gonna be federal. Because the girl was talking about how she was driving in a car for 8 hours. So she crossed the state lines. Yeah, it's gonna be federal most likely. Young Diddy. In the wrong form.
For 23, LeBron, is that crazy?
It is. I'm 23. You're 23. I'm 23. So yeah, share something. So, yeah, it is.
First came in,
Yeah, it was wild.
man, he's still doing it at that level. But you're 23, LeBron, is that crazy?
It is. I'm 23. You're 23. I'm 23. So yeah, share something. So, yeah, it is.
You were 4 when we first came in.
Yeah, it was wild.
Man, he's still doing it at that level. But you're 23, LeBron, is that crazy?
Like,
It
think
is.
about
I'm
that,
23.
man.
You're 20.
Think about that shit. The nigga created his own teammate when he first got drafted into the league. Bronny wasn't even created yet when that nigga was born.
Say that I'm not killing them, because when I am not, then I'm gonna stop killing them. I am not popping, I'm just not killing them. Subliminal thoughts when I'm gonna stop spinning them. Women are important. Get that motivation tonight. So I collapse, I'll spill these rats as long as you feel it to the date. Get that motivation.
Pull out what you just put in your pocket. Pull it out. That's what he's expecting that drink with. Put it back in your pocket. Let me be cops to see it. Oh, we got the shirt right here. Boom. Hey. And what they call you, Pop? Hey, Pop. I hope this tastes good. You should let me taste it before you taste it. What's up? Pulled over said have a nice time. Bye.
Take these and get rid of it.
How you, Brandon? Light work. How you, Brandon?
No, he ain't doing no damn backflips off that shit. He might be doing backflips into the pool.
It's good, I got you. You use the rope. Hey, you can do a whole flip. Now your water deep, so you good. Hey, put your DLC. No, I'm putting that bitch on. My hair is crazy. I'm putting that bitch on.
It'll be better so like when you're done, it'll be dry.
It'll be dry. You put the sleep back on. My hair look crazy, dude. You just jumping through it. That shit too fun. No, come here, hearing at least. Hearing. Usually I do 2 laps now. Hey, so what the fuck? Hey. So me and Shu finally found my
Mob
my
time
hard
contract.
contract.
Got a lawyer to look over it, but a lot of lawyers, like they don't really want to fuck with it. Like they fuck with it, but they don't really want to fuck with it. I got a couple people that have reached out to me, and I just sent it to them, and I still don't trust this shit a whole lot. So me and Suge finally decided to do ChatGPT. So this is my first time doing. You ever using ChatGPT? I never used this shit. Everybody been encouraging me to try to use this shit, so I'm finna try to use it for the first time.
You should also put it in any loopholes.
I had a good reach.
Right.
Have this been?
No, actually, is there any loopholes for you to get out of your contract?
Okay. Yes. And especially if the artist had no proper legal advice. But this is not easy to win.
Fuck.
So
I gotta get right, man. Cause what the fuck, bro? What the fuck?
The old man told me don't get a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
He told me advance benefits could be used against you. They gave you cash, jewelry, truck, private plane, etc. Yeah, all that paid back. It means they'll argue you already got paid, so you owe delivery. So walking away could trigger recoupment claims or even lawsuits. Assignment clause, another track. Transfer the contract to another label, company, anytime. So basically, they can sign their label over to anybody and I still be with them, basically. That's what they're saying. Can't transfer or escape, even the next deal, basically. That keeps you locked in ownership change. Okay, real talk. Yeah, that question right there is key, not just random. Short answer. If music was released through a real distributor, your easy loophole is probably gone. Why does matter? In your contract, everything revolves around the distribution agreement. If they secure qualified distributors like a real label, distribution pipeline, and release music commercially, then the contract locks in and extends automatically. The term becomes tied to that distribution deal. If music was released, here's what actually they usually mean for you. You can't use the shopping period exit anymore. The contract likely auto-extended. They now control master releases, your recording services. Basically, you're in an active deal phase. Okay? But don't get discouraged. You still got anger. Even if music drop, you can still look for what is real, qualified distribution. Now go to Atlantic deal. I went through your contract and I'm gonna break it down plain, no lawyer talk, so you can actually understand what's going on and what the power is. Contract overview. This is a deal between Atlantic Record Corporation, label, Mob Times Entertainment, artist company, artist for 2 times we can handle business, recording deal, profit share deal, not just simple distribution. Exclusive deal, very important. The artist is locked in exclusively to Atlantic. Can't record for nobody else. The label controls all music during the contract. This is standard, but very restricted. Length of contract. This is what labels mean. Starts when deal is signed. First term until albums drop plus 10 months after. Then label has 3 options to extend. Meaning, label can keep him for up to 4 total periods. Artist does not. Being bamboozled. You hear me? I can accept what comes with taking a loss, right? I ain't over losing, right? Because all my ears help me win, you know what I'm saying? Anyway. But this situation is a little bit more, it's a little bit different. It's not like the average loss. You know what I'm saying? I already lost a lot of time in my life. I know about being independent. I just don't know everything about it. I do know that being part of a label is not in your best interest also. I knew that before I signed the contract. I'm not gonna lie. I knew that. Y'all is not listening to me when I tell y'all. I talked to Junior from a bunk. We built a relationship. It wasn't just business. We agreed as men that he was gonna help me learn the game. We also agreed that we understand paperwork still gotta be involved for us to handle business. But my loyalty, and because they preach loyalty, and because of what I thought about them, and because they was a black independent, it could have been Master P. I would have went with Master P. You know why? Because I feel like he black, and I feel like he would have taught me. I don't feel like he would have me over. I don't feel like he would have. I don't feel like Master P would have. If I would have.
Definitely. Master P definitely would have gave the game. You would have charged your ass.
Told him, hey.
You would have charged your ass. You would have gave the
like
game.
One time, Junior, I paid $30,000 for a
You
video,
would've done
and
some-
didn't know that the label was supposed to pay for it. I paid $30,000 out of my pocket. Me and the baby video,
It's hard to make sure niggas straight now how he used to be able to make those niggas straight. That's why he ain't in this shit no more. It ain't what it was. That's why I'm asking you got the fuck out, did some different shit. He did do
Love Hip Hop. I paid $30,000 out of my pocket for this video.
Better sleep is simple. Just track your activity, avoid blue light, exercise regularly, adequate exposure to natural light, to your diet, don't drink caffeine.
Video. The label got paid for. They got paid for it. They made millions off this song. I paid for the video. But guess what? I didn't know that I didn't supposed to. And guess who was right there when I paid the $30,000? Jay Prince Jr. He sat there and watched me pay for it. And no, I ain't supposed to pay for it. And people wondering why I'm getting on this up like this. It's not that I made a mistake. I admit to my mistake. I get it. I understand. It was my fault. I signed it. Yes, I supposed to read it better or got better counsel. But man, don't knock a nigga for being loyal though, bro. Don't knock a nigga for having faith in black men, bro. Don't knock a nigga for having no faith, but that's all I did. I had blind faith, bro. I had blind faith, and it got me off. Having trust in motherfuckers, it got me once again. This time is on a different scale. All right, now let's get to the meat and potatoes of this shit. I've been bamboozled. I've been hoodwinked. I've been all that. You got me. You know you got me. I ain't even talking about all the business and all that. You know you got me. You know what we talked about as men. And then on top of that, how your daddy gonna be my manager? He can't fight for me. He can't fight for me. How in the is Jay Prince my manager? Your manager's supposed to fight for you. With all that being said, bro, you know this is a fucked up situation, homie. So I don't really want to do no. I know I ain't got no choices and all that. I ain't got no choice, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be hell bent on ending like anything that you do. Like, not your life, not your life. I'm gonna do everything I can, like, to tarnish anything that you try to do. Like anything you, your family got going, anything, I'm gonna try my best, like my best. Like, I don't never want to see y'all win again. Especially if you don't let me like give me some type of relief. I'm playing with paper. I ain't having no money problems. So you can't scream broke. I don't give a fuck about all that money shit for real. I'm trying to learn the game, man. I'm chasing a dream. Money come with it. So f the money. Help me, let me get to my dreams, homie. I don't want to do that. I ain't trying to bully nobody. I ain't threatening nobody. But you know, like, I know this shit wrong. And at this point, it's past working it out. I don't want to sit across from nobody who done did me that dirty like that. I don't want to be partners with nobody that if I can help it. But if you don't want to let me out, then shit, man, get ready for this spiritual warfare I'm finna put on your ass, because God on my side.
That boy said spiritual warfare. Boy, he finna go to the woo lady. That boy he finna goddamn talk. Boy, he finna. Niggas say get ready for the spiritual warfare. It's already working against them niggas too. It's fucked up.
That's enough, nigga. That's enough. Get enough. Can't play around here, nigga. Make sure my son ain't see this. Oh shit.
Any words after the loss?
She upgraded for sure. No doubt about it. Motherfucker got hands. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna make sure him and those hands get locked up separately. He going to jail. He gonna be in jail by tomorrow morning, attack on the citizen. Because I'm just a regular guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a regular guy. But I understand why he fighting for that cat. Because it's good on all levels. You know what I'm saying? It's good on all levels. And that's why I popped up unannounced. You know what I'm saying?
What's your next move?
Next move is to go get my life together. You know what I'm saying? He knocked some sense into me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knocked some real sense into me. I did my first day on the job. That's what I came over here to tell her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go get my money right. I'm gonna go get in that gym so I can put myself in a position to compete again. I still love her. I love her to death. And I ain't gonna let her go that easy. Like, come on, you did enough, big dog. You did enough damage, bro. You did enough damage, big dog. That's enough, big dog. That's enough. You did enough.
Who you with, boo? What's up?
Hello?
Did y'all miss Terry? We going to Galaxy.
Galaxy?
Mm-hmm.
All right. No.
Okay. I'm gonna text you. Since ain't no room in a car for me.
Yeah, it's not much space.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, I could sit somewhere, but I can sure sit somewhere.
No, just we will follow you to Galaxy.
Right? Get your ass in the car.
What the fuck is that?
My boy ain't following the road. Well, turned off on me.
We're not going to go. Quick look on fake chat. Right, get your ass in the car.
What the fuck is that?
I feel like
I was just checking to see if I went viral. No. Okay.
And it's a lot of fucked up shit going on in the world. I don't even want to talk about it. What is it to talk about?
Even before we started the Carter, the conversation happened in the club. We was in Dallas, you know what I'm saying? And I can tell you every you know, I'm kind of creepy like that where I can remember how it happened and you know what we was talking about. And I was just like, we was in Dallas and you know, and he was just like, bro, I'm going in a whole different direction. Like all of that kitty, all of that, I can really rap. So I'm drinking in the club and I kind of dismissed it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he hit me in my chest, like, you know, like, bro, I can really rap. Do you hear me?
Right.
And I was just like, all right, bro, I hear you. And he was like, so if we gonna do this, you gotta bring it. Like, you know, he was like, don't, you're childish ass. Like, and that's when he caught my attention. Like I was
criticized the beats.
Yeah, I was like, my childish bro. I was like, I'm just telling you, I'm on something else. And he was like, you gotta bring your A game, bro. And he was like, so we gonna evolve. We gonna evolve. Even before we started the Carter, the conversation happened.
How many awards you know? How many awards? Like what time? Like speak to what this is, man. Speak to why you jealous. This is like some jealous shit going on.
Ain't no jealousy.
What is it?
The Slice character is very iconic in the movie.
I love
you
this
said the Slice character.
I love
it's very
this
iconic in the movie.
But this Jordan
check this
character,
out,
I
though.
don't know.
Check this out. That's what he mad
This Jordan
about.
character,
That's what he
I don't
mad
know.
about. He thought we was gonna show us to the movie. We was gonna do some bump, and there was gonna be fizz and all them and shit. They're gonna be doing that shit.
Taking this shit too far.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. That's what the nigga thought. Nigga thought like I'm fizz in the movie and everybody gonna come. And then
Bro,
like I come and do what I do. We say what's up.
What you really feel, bro?
What no nigga like you talk to me like
What's
that?
up, bro?
You know cameras.
We right here, my nigga.
You would never say what's up.
We right
Do we
here,
need
my
to?
nigga. We right here, my nigga. Nah, y'all niggas is really pressing. Like, what's up, bro? We right here, my
A nigga
nigga.
like you would
Hold
never
on,
talk to me.
y'all.
Right
Wait.
here, my nigga. I ain't got no issue.
I can't even raise my voice to a nigga like you, bro. Like you would never like a nigga like this would never talk to
This where we really
me.
going with shit, right?
Bro,
What's
bro.
up?
I feel
What you
none of
really
this right
feel,
now,
bro?
bro. I feel like you know the cameras
What
is
you
on.
really feel,
I feel
bro?
like you a nigga that done shot love and hip hop and shit.
What you
Trying to
really
do something.
feel, bro?
Yeah, I feel like you a nigga that do
What
all
you
this
really
fake
feel? You
shit.
trying to get your name out there? That's what you trying to
I
do?
mean, people gonna know who
This
Jordan
what
Lee
you
Brown
want,
is,
right?
man. People gonna know who
This what
Jordan
you
Lee
want,
Brown
right?
is,
You want somebody to come get
bro.
big
Bro,
and
bro,
say you can
bro,
smoke.
cameras are
Cameras
Cameras are rough. This what this nigga do. This nigga want a viral moment.
Sitting down.
This what he do, man.
Sitting
You ain't
down.
worth standing up for,
What's
man.
up, bro?
You know how I get down, bro.
What's
Like
up,
it's
bro?
not even worth.
Yeah,
I'm not
bro.
gonna deal with
I
that
feel
disrespect,
I
my
feel
nigga.
like
Same love and
I
hip
feel like
hop,
I
bro.
feel like I'm loud talking to
I'm
women.
not about to do that. Y'all can do this whole
I don't talk. This is like talking strong to a woman, bro. It's like talking strong to a woman. Like, come on, bro. This is like Fizz from B2K, bro. This nigga know cameras is rolling, bro. This
He
nigga know
just
cameras is rolling.
side bitch.
Bro, this is like talking strong to a woman, bro. Like it ain't like no, bro.
And you ain't saying shit.
I feel nothing from you, bro.
Man, listen, I
But this
feel like,
moment don't even
I
feel.
feel like this is bullshit. We ain't here for that. Like, come on, my nigga.
You know what I feel like? You know what I feel like?
That you get an
I feel like
opportunity to be on mainstream.
I feel like Mona Scott about to come out and say cut. That's what I feel like, bro. I feel like Mona Scott about to walk out and say cut. Good job, Fizz. Want to do it again? You're not living that life, man. You're not living that life. Man. Stop it, man. Stop it, man. I need Mona Scott to yell cut, man. This nigga try to go viral. He's not living. But he would never talk to no nigga like me like that. When the cameras is off, a nigga like this would never talk like that, bro. When the cameras is off,
I didn't even want to come here, my
so
nigga.
what? So what's that on, man?
Hey, come on.
He said this one.
It ain't even like that.
It ain't even like that, man.
It ain't even like that. It ain't even like that. It ain't even like that. It ain't even like
Give it to him, then, partner. Give it to him.
How many awards you done won?
Dude.
How many awards? Like what time? Like,
Like, let's be real.
speak to what the issue is, and speak
Let's
to why
be
you
real.
jealous. This is like some jealous.
Man, look. Fizz lost that. I don't know. They don't remember when Fizz went off on the podcast.
He said this one.
For the rest of it.
It ain't even like that. It ain't even like that, man.
If you gonna do that, bro, before that nigga stood up, that nigga clearly taller than you, bro. You supposed to take off once you got in his range. Once you got in range, if you really felt like that. So you pressed him, and then he said, like you talked to him, that's why you supposed to just took off on him. Whatever come with that after that, you supposed to still did it. I don't give a fuck. You let that man stand all the way up, and then he like kind of gloated when he stood up, like look over the nigga, like, bro, this nigga really can't be serious, bro. You too like he sized him without sizing when he stood up, like, bro, like when you see that shit.
Yeah, come on, bro. When the man was time for this shit, I didn't even want to come here, man.
Hey, come on.
He said this one.
It ain't even like that. It ain't even like that, man. It ain't even like that. It ain't even like that. It ain't even like that. It ain't even like that.
He gave the nigga too many opportunities. That nigga pushed him twice. But I'm surprised Buddy ain't slap his ass. No bullshit. I'm surprised Buddy ain't slap his ass out at it. Buddy would have. If he would have just snapped Fizz right then, knocked them glasses off his face. So, Buddy, you ain't even get right, bro. They could have fucked your whole shit up, man.
It ain't even like that, man. It ain't even like that. It ain't even like that.
Wow, that's where that slap supposed to come right there. Fizz wasn't ready. Fizz was on some bullshit, man. He was not on that. The man told us that and it showed right there he was not ready for that shit. Right away, cause that dude, I'm trying to tell you, like you push the niggas off, you supposed to took off. You gotta observe your opponent. You gotta know what you up against. Like, damn, bro. Cause if you take off first, that's all everybody would have talked about. Nah, you look like weak as hell, bro. Even though everybody on your side is look like in the comments, cause you know the interview was on some hate and shit. But still, bro, you got on that tough shit. You could have been smarter. You could have went the intellectual route. Or maybe you couldn't have. You wanted to be on some tough shit.
How many awards you done won? How many awards? Like what time? Like speak to what the issue is, and speak to why you jealous. This is like some jealous shit going on. How many awards you done won? I mean, words like what time? Like speak to what the issue is, and speak to why you jealous. This is like some jealous shit going on.
Ain't no jealousy.
The Slice character is very iconic in the movie.
I love this character.
It's very iconic in the movie.
But this Jordan character, I don't know.
That's what he mad about. That's what he mad about. He thought we was gonna show us to the movie. We was gonna do some bump, and there was gonna be Fizz and all them and shit. And gonna be doing that shit.
Taking this shit too far.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. That's what the nigga thought. Nigga thought like I'm Fizz in the movie, and everybody gonna come. And then like I come and do what I do. What
you really feel, bro?
What no nigga like you talk to me like
what's
that?
Up, bro?
You know cameras.
We right here, my nigga.
You would never say what's up.
Do we need to?
We right here, my nigga. Nah, y'all niggas is really crazy. Like, what's up, bro? We right here, my nigga.
A nigga like you would
Hold
never
on,
talk
y'all.
Right here, my nigga. I ain't got no issue.
I can't even raise my voice to a nigga like you, bro. Like you would never like a nigga like this would never talk.
We really going with shit, right,
bro?
Come on, what's
bro.
up?
I feel
what
none of this
really
right
feel,
now, bro. I feel like you know the cameras is on.
Really feel,
I feel like you a nigga that done shot love and hip hop and shit.
What you really feel, bro?
Yeah, I feel like you a nigga that do
what
all
you
this
really
fake
feel?
shit.
You trying to get your name out there? That's what you trying to do.
I mean, people gonna know who
This
Jordan
what
D.
you
Brown
want,
is.
right?
Man. People gonna know
This
who
what
Jordan
you
D.
want,
Brown
right?
is.
You want somebody to come.
Bro, cameras are bro. This what this nigga do. This nigga on a viral moment.
Sitting down.
This what he do, man.
Sitting down.
Man, where stand up for
What's
me.
up, bro?
You know how I get down, bro. Like it's not even working.
Yeah, bro.
I feel like
same love and hip hop, bro.
I feel like I'm loud talking to women.
I'm not about to do that. Y'all
I don't talk. This is like talking phone to a woman, bro. This like talking phone to a woman. Like, come on, bro. This is like Fizz from B2K, bro. This nigga no cameras and bro. This nigga no cameras and bro.
Looking for a new business?
How many awards you done won, dude? Bro. Like it ain't like no, bro.
And you ain't saying shit.
I feel nothing from you, bro.
I
But this moment don't even feel.
like this is bullshit. We ain't here for that. Like, come on, my nigga.
You know what I feel like? You know what I feel like?
That you get opportunity to be on mainstream.
I feel like Mona Scott about to come out and say cut. That's what I feel like, bro. I feel like Mona Scott about to walk out and say, "Cut, good job, Fizz. Want to do it again?" You're not living that life, man. You're not living that life.
We got
Stop it, man. Stop it, man. I need Mona Scott to yell, "Cut, man." This nigga try to go viral. He's not living, but he would never talk to no nigga like you like that.
Now, see, Trey Songz would have been took off in this. Nigga could have said no shit like that to Trey Songz. It wouldn't even got that far, man. Trey Songz would have been took off on the nigga, man. That whole shit would have been funny. It would have been Mike's fell down, man. Oh shit! I'm saying it because Andy do Trey, but boy, Trey would have never let that shit go that far. Man, Trey would have hit that one. Trey would have threw something in that nigga mouth.
Bro, when the camera's time for this shit, I didn't even want to come here, man.
Hey, come on.
He said this one.
It ain't even like that. It ain't even like that, man. It ain't even like that. It ain't even like that. It ain't even like that. It ain't even like that.
How many awards you done won, dude? How many awards? Like what time? Like speak.
I'm banned? Where you banning me?
You need a band, little man. A band. A band. B-A-N-D. Band.
Wait, why you talking to me like I can't spell? You said band. What you talking about? You bald head talking about?
You doing it for the camera.
Shut up. Slap this your
I'm the Blue Devil, right here.
If an astronaut
Most people don't know this, but watermelons were never supposed to be food. The original watermelon came from the deserts of northeastern Africa. The flesh was white, hard, and bitter, so people only really used it to store water. They called it a botanical canteen. Travelers crossing the Kalahari carried them for water on long journeys. You'd pound the flesh into a watery pulp and drink it. About 4,000 years ago in Egypt, someone started breeding them softer. They only kept seeds from ones that weren't as hard and bitter. By 2000 BC, they were tender enough to cut and eat. Humans spent 4,000 years turning a desert survival tool into a dessert. You kept humans alive when they were at their worst, and now you're just a snack to keep them happy at a picnic, which is pretty insane. Most people don't know this, but watermelons were never supposed to be food. The original watermelon came from the deserts of northeastern Africa. The flesh was white, hard, and bitter, so people only really used it to store water. They called it a botanical canteen. Travelers crossing the Kalahari carried them for water on long journeys. You'd pound the flesh into a watery pulp and drink it. About 4,000 years ago in Egypt, someone started breeding them softer. They only kept seeds from ones that weren't as hard and bitter. By 2000 BC, they were tender enough to cut and eat. Humans spent 4,000 years turning a desert survival tool into a dessert. You kept humans alive when they were at their worst, and now you're just a snack to keep them happy at a picnic.
But we just chilling, smoking a little purple.
What up, man? Yeah.
Man, what's up, fool? What's up? My phone?
Right there on this tag, man.
My name Lil Curtis, keep a switch.
Lil what?
Lil Curtis, keep a switch.
Yeah, I don't trust no nigga with no switch now. Can stay on that square right there, nigga.
What in it? What you say about me?
I ain't say nothing. You got them black forces. Bro.
Okay.
Hold on. Nigga, you like NLE Chopper, nigga.
For real, I get that shit a lot. On God. Now I'm Curtis with a switch, though. Don't confuse that shit.
You sure you ain't know?
Hell nah, fool. What the fuck? I look like that ugly ass nigga. Nice ass nigga. Man, nice as hell. Smack shit out of NLE Chopper. No.
That's a fact.
Fuck
that nigga, I don't fuck with NLE Chopper. I spit on a nigga like this. That hoe ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Noni got a switch. Yeah, appreciate that, brother. Get him out of here. Hey, Pop, thank you, Pop.
Man, you a big nigga.
That's the back.
What the fuck?
Get him out of here, man. Yeah, get him out.
One more time.
Get him out of here, man. What up, man? Yeah.
Man, what's up, fool? What's up, my phone?
Right there on this tag, man.
My name Lil Curtis, keep a switch.
Lil what?
Lil Curtis, keep a switch.
Yeah, I don't trust no nigga with no switch now. Can stay on that square right there, nigga.
What in it? What you say about me?
I ain't say nothing. You got them black forces, bro.
Okay.
Hold on. Nigga, you like NLE Chopper, nigga.
For real, I get that shit a lot. On God. Now I'm Curtis with a switch, though. Don't confuse that shit.
You sure you ain't know?
Hell nah, fool. What the fuck? I look like that ugly ass nigga. Nice ass nigga. Man, nice as hell. Smack shit out of NLE Chopper. No.
That's a fact.
Fuck
that nigga, I don't fuck with NLE Chopper. I spit on a nigga like this. That hoe ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Noni got a switch, yeah.
Mike stood next to Mike 4 o'clock in the morning in the hotel room. She was trying to size him up because Mike ain't want to leave our room. We trying to figure out how to get out the room. Like, tired, won't leave. Stood next to Mike. Mike looked at him and said, "Nah, I got small man complex, huh?" This is my security guard. Like, swivel his dress and say, "I ain't that big, Mike. I ain't that big, Mike."
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you.
I wouldn't have fought this.
Yeah, Mike.
Still to this day, I'm not with Mike Tyson.
Mike, the real deal.
Shout out to Mike, but I'm not fighting him. If boy used to be in New Orleans with Timberlands on with no socks
at your
and
video
shorts.
shoot. No, walked in the project, took a weed, lit that.
Yes,
and
bro.
I told him, like, bro, I'm gonna return the weed. My bad, my. The told me, you tripping. That's Mike, nigga. You better let that nigga have that. You tripping, man. Don't tell that man nothing about that weed, Jew. You saw that neck, Jew. Let him have that weed. My stood next to Mike, 4 o'clock in the morning, hotel room. She was trying to size him up because Mike ain't want to leave our room. We was trying to figure out how to get the out the room. Bro, I'm tired, won't leave.
That's crazy. Mike would have gave them niggas a whole pay for the weed, man. They talk about damn, Mike would have paid for that shit.
Can't touch this. 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 Can't touch this.
Hold on, where you going with it, huh? Oh shit. Oh shit. Where you going with that bitch? That shit hard, boy. Nah, that shit hard, boy. Nah, that's some shit, boy. He just did some shit. That nigga just did some shit, boy. Boy, he's a hey. I ain't heard no shit like that since the goddamn movie. Since goddamn what was the movie with Tupac? Since Juice. I ain't heard no bit. I ain't heard no shit like that since Juice, man. Since Bishop and Q, man. I ain't heard no shit like that since Q, man. Rest in peace, Raheem, man. You can hear it, man. What? That shit harder than any of that shit ever been, though. That shit harder than any of that shit ever been. What? That nigga made a beat at the beat. That's exactly what he did. They said that shit. I'm like, what the fuck they mean? I'm like, man, you DJing. Like, what they mean? And then I listen to that shit. They'll see exactly what they mean.
You can't touch this. Can't touch. Can't touch this. 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 Can't touch. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
That's what's up, preposterous. Man, nigga need to take that shit. Boy, nigga need to take that shit, boy. What the fuck? But who the fuck my producer is, boy? Boy, somebody gotta take that part. Hold on, boy. Remix the Sway God. Somebody gotta take that part, boy. If y'all would have knew the video I was looking at when that shit fell, that shit would have been hilarious. Want to listen to it? Damn.
Don't Dean take care of you though? He over take care of me, nigga. What you thought, nigga? I beat your ass, nigga, saying some dumb shit like that. You know he take care of me, nigga. What you want the chat to know? Don't Dean take care of you though? This like takes that shit out with you. No, that's with you too. Not like for real, like you're like my best female friend. Yeah, you like my only female friend for real. Really? I have no female friends. Surprise. I like it.
The world's largest home has 1,788 rooms, and it's a $1.4 billion palace. It is the official home of the Sultan of Brunei, with over 2.1 million square feet. It has 1,788 rooms with 257 bathrooms with 22 karat gold decorations, 564 chandeliers, and 51,000 light bulbs. Woo! That nigga must be getting paid off all the energy in that bitch. Nigga, the Sultan. 110 separate garages on the palace grounds. A separate 110 garages on the palace grounds. And it includes 7,000 vehicles with the value of over $5 billion. The vehicles are valued over $5 billion. Nigga, it said the palace is $1.4 billion. And the car collection almost 5 times the fucking palace. The halls are decorated with priceless works by world-renowned artists such as Renoir, Picasso, and Monet. That Monet? Whoever. The palace has a banqueting hall that can host up to 5,000 guests. Woo! Shit, 5,000 guests. It has an air-conditioned stables specifically designed to house the Sultan's 200 polo ponies. This nigga got 200 horses, 200 ponies to play polo. The palace features 18 elevators. Nigga, I don't even know if the hospital got 18 elevators in it, nigga. 18 elevators. The palace features 18 elevators to help the royal family and staff navigate its massive 17 floors. This shit got 17 floors. 17 floors, 1,700 rooms. That's about 100 rooms each floor at least. Woo. For those who don't take the lift, there are also 44 ground stairs. 44 grand stairs made from 38 different types of marble. I don't think niggas understand, boy. That shit say 44 grand staircases made from 38 different types of marble, nigga. What? Marble, nigga. $38 different types, nigga. They got marble like Baskin Robbins in that motherfucking palace, man. The palace features 5 massive swimming pools because, of course, a palace is not a palace without some pools in that bitch. The palace features 5 massive swimming pools, each designed with the same level of opulence as the interior. I wonder if these are real pictures of this shit. The grounds includes a private zoo housing exotic animals, including 30 Bengal tigers. Because they go feed your ass to the tigers if you get out of line. For real, bitch. Niggas keep some tigers, dispose of bones and shit. It also has a private mosquito with the capacity for 1,500 worshippers. Mosque. So it also has a private mosque with a capacity of 1,500 worshippers. Completed in 1984 for $1.4 billion. The palace took 2 years to build, designed by Leandro Loxton. 10,000 workers from 17 nations crafted the world's largest residential royal home. God damn. Why am I yawning so much? I'm finna ask ChatGPT why I'm yawning so much. Comment say G Herbo says Avengers Endgame is for nerds. Nigga responds say it'd be a cold day in hell before I let a nigga named Herbert call me a nerd. Oh shit, I'm with you, my boy, cause he don't know what the fuck he talking about, man. That's an entertaining movie, bitch. It's always a dumb nigga want to call niggas nerds and shit. Hey, man, they called me a nerd because I got put in the slow class and I just knew everything before them. Does that make me a nerd? Does it make them fucking idiots? Either way, I don't give a fuck about it. You calling me a nerd lets me know that you're acknowledging yourself that I'm smarter than you. I don't give a fuck about that. Anyways, carrying on. I'm done with this shit. Therapy session. As you can see, I keep yawning, so I'm finna chill out for a minute. Till next time, motherfuckers. We in the lit house. Keep the light within you shining bright. Hustle on a mission every day. And remember, real niggas do what they want to do. Bitch niggas do what they can. Hoe ass niggas gonna talk about it. And fuck niggas gonna hate. Regardless. I promise.